Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to improve mobility of your lower ribs using a lacrosse ball. So this is a very important motion, especially if you're having difficulty reaching behind your back, or you notice that in a lot of your lifting or activities that your shoulders are rolled forward. A lot of times what happens is these lower ribs will get stiff, and then it makes it very difficult for your scapula to move in a coordinated way with the shoulder. And then what you'll see is your shoulder will start to roll forward, and that can lead to a lot of issues throughout the shoulder. So we're going to use the lacrosse ball here. We're going to place it between our shoulder blade and our spine, and we're focusing on the lower part of the ribs here within the inside part of the shoulder blade. So if we look at like the lowest part of the shoulder blade here, we're basically going to try to get the lacrosse ball right on this inside portion here of the shoulder blade, so not touching the spine and not on the shoulder blade, but just to the inside of it. When I go to set this one up, it's a little hard to kind of reach behind here and then get straight down onto it sometimes. So sometimes I'll just lay the ball down, and then you can kind of start a little bit further down from there, and then you can kind of scoot up to it, and that can make you a little bit more accurate when placing the ball. So once the ball is placed from here, we're going to roll our legs to the side, and then we're going to bring this hand underneath the back here. So the hand that's going underneath is the arm that is on the same side as the ball. So we're going to bring this arm behind the back here, and you can put the arm anywhere that's comfortable here for you, so you don't have to force it up as high as you can. We want to get it in a fairly comfortable position because we're going to bring the legs back over and add more tension onto it. So I have my arm behind the back here. I want to make sure that I start in a good position of the shoulder, so I'm trying to pull my shoulder back down towards the floor here, not letting it come up super high. So trying to engage the shoulder, pull it down towards the floor, and then as I keep it down towards the floor, I'm going to begin to bring my legs back over towards the left here, and that's going to apply a lot more pressure through the ball. So as we add more pressure, we're searching for any areas that feel tight or stiff, and then we're going to work on these areas here for 1 to 2 minutes. So when you find this area, we can do some contract relax here, so trying to tense all the muscles around where the ball is, as well as trying to pull the shoulder down towards the ground. We can hold that contraction for 5 seconds and then relax for 10. We can add a little bit more pressure by rotating more towards this left side here, and then again do some contract relax, try to tense all the muscles around where the ball is, pull the shoulder down, hold for 5 seconds, relax for 10. We can also begin to add a little bit of motion in the opposite direction here, moving the legs away, and we're just searching for wherever we feel the most restricted. And ideally, you want to spend anywhere from 2 minutes on each side to possibly longer if there's some areas that are tight. But I would say you would not want to spend more than 2 minutes in a single area. So if it's overall feeling very tight through here, maybe spend 2 minutes on one little section, move the ball up a couple inches or down a couple inches, and then work another 1 or 2 minutes from there.